Have you ever watched a film in English with no subtitles and understood maybe 40% of what was said, even though your English is actually quite good? Today, we're explaining exactly why that happens and what you can do about it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Nest. I'm Max, and I'm here with Mia.
Hey everyone, I'm Mia, and today we are talking about one of the most common and frustrating experiences in English learning.
You understand your teacher perfectly. You understand this podcast.
And then a native speaker starts talking at full speed, and it sounds like a completely different language.
That gap between classroom English and real English is real, and it has a name.
Tell us.
Connected speech.
Connected speech means the way words join together, reduce, and change shape when people speak naturally and quickly.
In a classroom or textbook, every word is said clearly and completely.
I am going to the shop.
5 distinct words.
But in real conversation, that sentence sounds like, I'm gonna the shop.
Or even faster, I'm gonna the shop, with going reduced to just gonna and am contracted to am.
And if you have only ever heard the full, clear version, the fast version sounds like noise.
Noise, not language, just sound.
And you feel like your English has failed you, but it has not.
Your English is fine. Your ear just has not been trained for real speed yet.
Trained means developed through practice and exposure.
So let's decode exactly what is happening.
The first and most important thing, contractions.
You know contractions. I am becomes I'm. Cannot becomes can't. Will not becomes won't.
But in fast speech, contractions go even further.
What are you doing becomes what you doing.
Did you eat becomes did ya eat.
Do you want to
I should've becomes I should've, which sounds like I shoulda.
None of these are lazy or incorrect. They're standard features of natural fast speech.
Standard features means they are normal, expected, part of the system.
Every native speaker uses them every single day without thinking.
And once you know they exist, you start hearing them.
That is the key. Awareness comes before recognition.
Awareness means knowing that something is there.
Recognition means identifying it when you encounter it.
You cannot recognize something you do not know exists.
And so now you know. And your ear will start catching these patterns.
Now, weak forms. This one surprises most learners.
In natural English, small grammar words lose almost all their sound.
Words like and, to, for, of, at, from, but, than.
In a textbook, and is said clearly. 2 letters, 1 syllable.
In natural speech, an becomes n or n.
Fish and chips sounds like fish and chips.
More and more sounds like more and more.
To becomes t or just t. I went to work becomes I went to work.
For becomes fa. I waited for an hour becomes I waited f'an hour.
These small words become almost invisible in fast speech.
Invisible means you barely hear them. They are there, but very faint.
And if you were listening for the full clear versions, you missed them.
And the sentence feels broken, like pieces are missing.
Because your brain is waiting for the full word, and the reduced version slips past.
Slips past means passes without being noticed.
Once you know what reduced forms sound like, your brain stops waiting for the full version.
And starts accepting the reduced one as valid.
Valid means correct and acceptable.
Now, linking, the way words connect to each other.
In natural speech, words do not have clear gaps between them.
They flow together. The end of one word links directly into the start of the next.
When a word ends in a consonant and the next word starts with a vowel, They link.
Consonant means a sound like T, D, N, S, F. Vowel means a sound like A, E, I, O, U.
Turn it off sounds like turny off. All one connected sound.
Pick it up sounds like picky-tup.
An orange sounds like a nor-ange.
Ha! That one always gets people.
Your brain hears an orange and has to decide, is that an orange or an orange?
And if you have only ever seen the written word, you expect a clear gap.
The gap is not there, so you miss the word entirely.
Now, intrusion. When a new sound appears between words.
This one is less well known but extremely common.
When one word ends in a vowel sound and the next begins with a vowel, a new connecting sound appears.
Go away becomes go away. The W sound slides in between.
I asked becomes I asked. A y sound slides in.
Your brain never learns this in class, but native speakers do it automatically.
Automatically means without any conscious thought or effort.
Now, elision, when sounds disappear entirely.
Elision means the dropping of a sound or syllable from a word.
Next, please.
Friendship. The D almost vanishes. Friendship.
Particularly, the middle syllable compresses.
This is why some words look nothing like they sound.
Particularly is a great example. On paper, 6 syllables.
In speech, 4.
Now, rhythm. Because English has a very specific rhythm that learners often do not notice.
English is what linguists call a stress-timed language.
Stress-timed means the important words in a sentence, the content words, are stressed.
Stressed means said more clearly, louder, and held slightly longer.
The small grammar words, the weak forms we discussed, are unstressed.
Unstressed means said quickly and quietly, almost swallowed.
So the rhythm of an English sentence sounds like bum-ba-bum, bum-ba-bum.
The bums are the important words. The ba are the small connecting words.
I'm going to the shops becomes I'm going to the shops.
The rhythm carries the meaning. The small words almost disappear.
And if you are trying to hear every single word equally, you are working against the rhythm.
Working against means resisting how something naturally functions.
Let the important words carry you. The small words will fill in.
Now, what actually helps? Because understanding the problem is only half of it.
The single most effective technique is shadowing.
Shadowing means listening to a short clip of natural English and repeating it at the same speed and rhythm immediately after.
Not translating, not analyzing, just matching.
You are training your mouth and your ear simultaneously.
Simultaneously means at the same time.
Start with clips of 10 to 15 seconds, something you enjoy.
A show, a podcast, a YouTube channel.
Listen once, then repeat it as close to the original as you can.
Do not worry about understanding every word. Match the rhythm. Match the music.
The music of a language means its rhythm and melody, the way it sounds as sound.
The second technique, listen at slower speed.
Most podcast apps and YouTube let you reduce speed to 75%.
At 75%, you can start to hear the connected forms.
Hear where words are joining, where sounds are reduced.
Then work back up to full speed over a few days.
The third technique, transcription practice.
Listen to 15 seconds of natural English and write down every word you hear.
Then check the transcript.
Every word you missed, that is a connected speech pattern your ear had not caught.
Note it. Listen again. Your ear trains itself surprisingly fast.
Surprisingly fast means faster than you would expect.
Because your brain wants to understand. It just needed to know what to listen for.
And now you know.
Can I tell you about the moment this clicked for me personally?
Please.
I had been learning Spanish for about 18 months. I could read it well. I could write it. In class, I understood everything.
And then?
I went to Madrid for a week and understood almost nothing anyone said to me.
The speed.
The speed was completely different, and the accent and the connected speech.
What did you do?
I sat in a cafe for an afternoon and just listened, not trying to translate, not trying to understand, just letting the sound wash over me.
Wash over me means to experience something passively without trying to control it.
And by the end of that afternoon, something had shifted.
Shifted means changed, moved to a new position.
Not understanding, I still was not understanding most of it, but my ear had stopped fighting the speed.
Stopped fighting means stopped resisting, stopped trying to force it into a familiar shape.
And once my ear stopped fighting, it started catching more.
Because you were listening with the rhythm instead of against it.
Exactly. I was no longer trying to find the gap between words.
You let the stream carry you.
The stream carry you. Yes.
That is actually excellent advice for any kind of fast English listening.
Do not try to hear every word. Listen for the meaning.
Meaning travels, even when individual words blur.
Blur means become unclear, lose sharp edges.
Context fills the gaps. Your brain is extraordinarily good at this.
Extraordinarily means to an exceptional degree, far beyond ordinary.
Native speakers mishear words all the time.
All the time, and we reconstruct meaning from context without even noticing.
Reconstruct means to rebuild something from available pieces.
Your brain is doing this work. Trust it.
Now, the specific genres of English that are hardest and easiest for listening practice.
Easiest scripted television drama.
Diction means the clearness and quality of pronunciation.
Shows with emotional scenes are particularly good because the slower delivery aids comprehension.
Comprehension means understanding.
News broadcasts, also good. Presenters are trained to speak clearly.
Harder. Reality television. People talking over each other. Background noise. Incomplete sentences.
Very natural. Very hard.
Comedy. Particularly quick-fire comedy, like panel shows. The jokes depend on speed.
Panel shows are television programs where a group of people discuss and joke about topics.
Hardest of all, overheard conversations. Two people talking to each other not for any audience.
Not performing for anyone, using every reduction and contraction available.
Maximum natural speech. Minimum effort for the listener.
The goal is to work up through these levels over time.
Start where it is comfortable. Then push slightly past comfortable.
Push slightly past comfortable? That is where growth lives.
Growth means development, improvement, becoming more capable.
The zone just beyond what you can currently understand.
That zone has a name in language learning.
Tell us.
Comprehensible input at I+1.
I+1 means the level just above where you currently are.
Not so far above that it is meaningless, just one step further.
Just one step further, that is where your ear develops fastest.
So choose content that is mostly understandable with a few gaps.
Not content where everything is a gap.
And not content where there are no gaps at all, because then you are not being challenged.
Challenged means pushed to grow beyond your current ability.
That sweet spot, mostly understandable with some gaps, is where your listening improves fastest.
Sweet spot means the optimal position, the ideal point.
Find shows and podcasts in that zone. Keep coming back to them.
And watch yourself understand more week by week.
That progress is visible if you track it.
Track it means monitor it. Notice it consciously.
Listen to the same episode twice, once now and once in a month.
The difference in what you catch will surprise you.
Surprise you means be greater than you expected.
Today's question: what is the thing that makes fast English hardest for you to understand?
Tell us in the comments and tell us which technique you are going to try first.
If you are enjoying English Nest, please subscribe right now. New episode every single day.
Hit the like button, share with a friend learning English, and we will see you in the next episode.
See you next time, everyone.